last time I tried to go fishing for good stuff. Oh, maybe I need a good brew to help them all out. What's next? Are frogs going to fall down on my roof? Is there going to be an apocalypse happening? Wait and see, I suppose. There. Easy way to get a drill bit out. Oh. Yeah, you're probably wondering what I'm doing with this. Well, since I was done work, I decided I was going to get a little bit of productivity done. I just replaced an old door sweep at the bottom. Because I'm getting a cold draft at the bottom of that door because of some problems with it. And while I got rid of most of the draft, it's not perfect. So I have a feeling I have one more piece I have to replace on that thing. And yeah, I was doing a bit of testing with this drill, just using my little trick I showed last time. If you remember seeing my video on the attic hatch, hold this part that you're going to be pressing. There, rotating counterclockwise, and then you could take a drill bit out, put it clockwise. You tighten up a drill bit. Simple as that. And I'm sure your next question is going to be this. No, I did not wear a suit and a hat while I was working on that thing. I'm not an idiot. I like to be classy, but when I get down and dirty, I'm not going to get all dressed up for it. So Friday night is here, and what I'm thinking about doing now is I want to enjoy a little bit of a supper out. As much as I enjoyed my cooking, I think I deserve some tartare. I've worked hard, it's been cold, I think I deserve it. And I'm getting it the same place I got before New Year's, which is Steak Frit St. Paul, just around my area. Because I realized that Méchant Loup is closed for a couple of weeks until further notice. They're one place I really hope opens up again because I do want to go back to seeing them again. But while I'm waiting for that, I probably need another brew. Let's go get something for myself. Well, got what I needed here, and hey, who's fucking with my camera? Okay, that's much better. What was up with the angle? I gotta get a new cameraman here. Or camera person, I suppose I should say. So, today's brew is gonna be a light one, and I've highlighted this before from the Archibald Brewer. This is a nice, tasty Matante. Nice blonde ale, and it's only like 5 or 4.9%. I have a stronger IPA I kind of want to do when I get my Tartare, but I want to save that for a little bit later. Funny, these choices here are ones I picked up earlier in the week, and the reason I had this is because when I was at Méchant Loup ages ago, these are the two that I had on tap that I wanted to have. So it's kind of like I always associate this, well, these type of brews with getting some Tartare as well. So when I bought that, I kind of sealed the deal and thought, fuck it, I'm ordering supper tonight. Sometimes you just gotta treat yourself without having to work too hard. This Matante is giving me a lot of head. Once again, that's not something anyone's gonna complain about, eh? Nice and tasty. So, I'm going to chip away at this until I hear that doorbell ring or I get a text message that I got my delivery coming up. Uber Eats for beef tartare. Again, what a weird concept to think about. I probably ranted about this before, but when I think takeout food or delivery, I always thought cheap ass stuff like burgers, pizza, hot dogs. I never would have guessed I could have a fancy meal like beef tartare delivered to my doorstep. Now, if I can ever get like a beef Wellington delivered here, then hell, I'll give it a shot. Because my understanding with beef Wellington is that takes a long time to cook. And it's really tricky to get done right too. Because you gotta get the breading on the outside, the dough very crispy, but at the same time, you don't want to burn the beef on the interior. Because you want to keep that like a good medium rare. It's like a good art. Or a science, I suppose. Art, science, and tenderness. That's what the world needs more of. Anyways, I'm starting to ramble again, so cheers, everyone. Got a cat bugging me. That sounded like footsteps. I'm just waiting for my actual alert to say it's here. And I think it's here. So, I'm not going to need this drill. I doubt me trying to drill a hole through the tartare is ever going to make it look nice. And it's impractical too. I'm just going to make a mess. So see what we have. So 2 bags worth, and I got... Okay, these look like my fries. So if anyone has ever gone to these kind of restaurants, I'll admit one of my favorite parts are the fries. Like super thin, really soft, and tasty too. You're not even going to need any salt on this either. You're salted well enough. But the pièce de résistance is going to be right here. What, Yoshi? I guess Yoshi wants some cow as well. I wonder if he would enjoy that. Ooh, okay. So once again, just in case you didn't see me highlight this before, in one dish here I got, it looks like my vinaigrette, my salad, because let's face it, you need to have some kind of vegetables to build up your immunity, and my tartare, the classic this time. Then I got some small pieces of toast, or like mini bread that I can just spread this on with. Kind of stoked. And then as a bonus ration, Ferrero Rocher. Wow, last time was a nice chocolatey donut for dessert. Kind of stoked to have this now. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm going to need some utensils also. Well, I don't want to have my jacket on anymore because I'm starting to feel a little stuffy for me. I gotta let loose a little bit. I'm too sexy for my coat. So this tartare is really, really good. Unlike the last time where I got the one with Parmesan and bacon, I just went for the classic. And it seemed like they mix it with onion, Dijon mustard, and it gets the job done for me. And you spread it on the bread over here. Very nice. And of course, this is a different kind of cut of meat that they know that they can put, cut up and serve raw. I probably mentioned in the vlog before, but never use ground beef for tartare. Mostly for germ and bacteria related activities. You don't want that mixing together. I'll take note too that I don't have a plate because I don't feel like doing dishes. I just want to recycle this shit. Well, except for my fork, but I have no choice. So not a bad supper and a pretty good way to finish off a busy week. I've really earned this stuff. Seriously, this is such good shit. I'm slowly chipping away at my Matante, and I'll probably go for another beer after. In fact, as a matter of fact, I'm going to stick with my theme of tartare and go with the same one I had at the old bistro. A Goose IPA, made fresh in Chicago. That's actually one of my other favorite IPAs. And honestly, one of the IPAs I started drinking, I was really getting into them too. Not too bad. Satisfactory. Alright. Guess I'll be finishing up here. And this has just been a weekend edition of the Wandering Yuki Cheese Cafe. Just because I felt like filming for everyone's amusement. For all 5 of you that watch me. So thanks again. If you like what you see, you got that subscribe button, that like button below. Click them for future updates. Let me know what you like what you see. Leave a comment. Send a request if you ever want to see something different covered. And above all else, keep spreading the cheese.